Are you good, bro? You really f***ed up your lip, bro.
Oh, that's the biggest f*** up of my life. Let me tell you that. It doesn't even turn on. Well, I guess I'm done, guys. End of the vlog.
Yo, you guys missed it, bro.
Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Roman, and if you follow me on Instagram, you might know that about a month ago I fell off my boosted board and I broke my camera, my rib, and I had to put some stitches on my elbow, which is actually healing right now. Long story short, 2 months out, I'm good. They took out my stitches. I am feeling way better right now. My ribs are not hurting. But I had to do something with my camera. We were actually gonna film some YouTube video, and I was there with my friends Jadi and Mark. They have a YouTube channel as well. It's called Adventure Waits. I also linked their channel in the description so you guys could check it out and see their videos they make. They make pretty cool content, travel videos, vlogs, and stuff like that. Anyways, let me show you some behind the scenes and actually what happened that day.
Are you good, bro? You really f***ed up your lip, bro.
Oh, that's the biggest f*** up of my life. Let me tell you that. It doesn't even turn on. Well, I guess I'm done, guys. End of the vlog.
Yo, you guys missed it, bro.
What exactly happened, man?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but that's the outcome of it. That's my 16 to 35. You wanna play soccer? I mean, it's not good for anything.
You think so, bro?
Do you think you can send it in to like?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it in. I'm gonna send them both in and see what.
Think they can
You got
repair
some
it?
contacts in Canon, huh?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay, it's good. You just gotta plug it in. Wow. No, the camera doesn't even turn on.
So yeah, he was going way too fast.
Honestly, let me see. Let's check.
Let me send it again, bro. Let me see.
Can you see the boat?
Yeah, I don't see any bones here, so you good, bro.
Woo! Oh! Woo! Ah! Son of a gun!
Bro, this is bad, bro.
Oh yeah, man. What do you think?
All right, now we gotta put bandage over.
Yeah?
I'm gonna have to bleep all that out.
So, it hurts my feelings and it hurts my head just by looking at these videos again and what happened to my camera. After what happened, I thought of the best idea would be just to ship it out to Canon. And that's the first thing that I thought of because, I mean, who else could fix it better than them, right? So it was pretty straightforward process. I had to create an account on Canon.com and put the serial number of the camera and just ship it out to them. So that's what I did, and it took about 5 days, and I get an email from them that they quoted me that the repair cost will be $700. And I'm like, and yes, that sounds a lot, but I thought of it. The camera at that time, it will cost me about $1,800 plus tax. So that's better than buying a new camera, and I didn't think too much. I approved the repair, put my credit card information, and was waiting for my camera to arrive on mail. Another 5 days out, I get a package from FedEx. I'm super excited to open it up because I knew it was packaged from Canon with my brand new camera. And I had a project to shoot in a couple days, so I really needed the camera badly. So now check this out. I open up the package and guess what I see in there? Like, I literally looked at the camera like 3 times because I couldn't believe this. I see my old camera as it is broken in a package with an invoice just saying that they refunded $700. So I checked my bank account information and they did refund, and there is no explanation whatsoever. It's just my broken camera. I wasted about 2 weeks and nothing. And I'm just like, wow, are you serious? So it's Saturday and I can't even call him until Monday. I was so anxious what the hell just happened. Especially I wouldn't think that the company this size would do something like that. So I was like, seriously? So I figured Canon probably couldn't fix it and they just ship it back and obviously just refunded the money. As much as I love the brand and the Canon company itself and their cameras and their lenses, I would not expect anything like that from them. I mean, whatever, long story short. What I decided to do is just open up the camera myself and just see what's in there and why they couldn't fix it. So I used to work in a cell phone store and I was a cell phone technician there, and I know how to open up phones, change screens, iPhone, Samsung, whatever. So I have a little toolbox with all the screwdrivers you need, and I went ahead and I decided to open up the camera and see what's up with it. So I've used this rubber mat that I ordered on eBay a long time ago. So the trick is, since the screws are all different sizes, my recommendation if you ever do anything like that is to put the screws, to kind of like group them together separately. So let's say if there are 5 screws or 3 screws or whatever on the right side of the camera, and they are specific size. So I would lay them on the mat to the right, and I'll have 3 screws to the right on the mat. Then if there are screws on the camera that you unscrew on the left, and they're again different size, and there's 4 of them, you would just line them up, 4 of them exactly the same way that you have to put them back into the camera, right? That way, when you put everything back together, you kind of have like a picture of all the screws on this mat layout or paper, whatever else you want to use. You can even use a paper and just actually draw the way the camera looks and just put the screws on the sides, right? Just make sure the paper doesn't move, so you could even probably even tape it to the table. That's why I like to use this mat, because it's rubber and it's not moving as much, right? As I opened up the camera and you guys saw there's a huge crack literally on the body of the camera, I saw that the flex cable that goes to the power button is literally just ripped in 2 pieces. So that's such an easy fix. All you have to do is just replace the flex cable and the top housing so you don't have a crack, and you're good. I was so confused. I was like, why Canon just didn't do it? And I was like, maybe something else is wrong. So fast forward to Monday, I call customer service, they look up my repair case, and guess why they didn't do it? They found out some corrosion in there. And that was before I actually poured a whole bunch of water in my last video on the camera. But anyways, they found corrosion on the motherboard, and they claim that they will not do repair if the camera was water damaged. And I understand, it's totally understandable, because basically now they can't give you warranty on the repair, because if there is water damage, something might go wrong in another month, and you're gonna email them and say, hey, you guys did a repair and it's broken again. But Canon, come on, why you guys just didn't let me know before? Why you gave me a quote of $700 and expect me to pay, and I expect from you guys a repaired camera, and what I get in the mail is just my old camera, broken camera, and a refund. I mean, either before you give a quote, open up the camera and see if you can fix it, or call me before refunding the money, explain the whole situation. At least I wouldn't feel as bad. But getting the camera on Saturday morning and not knowing what the heck has happened to it, and I need a project to shoot. It's been 2 weeks and I'm without a camera. I expected a way better customer service than this. I was pretty pissed, but long story short, that's the case. So I went ahead and asked the guy, can I just buy the flex cable? I was like, I opened the camera myself. I see what's wrong with it. I just need a flex cable. Can you guys sell it to me? Flex cable and the top piece of the housing. And the guy, yeah, let me connect you to the parts. And they said it's $200 for the piece, and basically they'll ship it out to me and I'll have it in another 5 days. Forward another 5 days, I get the piece on mail. Turns out it's the whole piece together. It was so nice. It's literally plug and play. It's like Lego. It's this whole top part that has all the cables inside, not just the power flex cable, but all the other cables that you don't have to worry about taking them out and putting them back in, because it's all there together. All you gotta do is plug and play. Wow, Canon, thank you so much for saving me 500 bucks. For real. I replaced the part in 30 minutes, turned on the camera, it's working like new. And it also looks like new, because my top piece of the camera was all scratched up. So I was like, no way. So that is how I fixed this camera and saved $500 just by fixing it myself. And would I recommend you guys and everybody to do it? It depends what happened to your camera. Everybody's case is different, but I guess the lesson you should learn from this is if you know that your camera has been water damaged and it has corrosion in it, don't even bother shipping it to Canon, because they will not do anything with it. So that's that. Also guys, let me know if I should make a detailed video how to break this camera apart and put it back together. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please consider leaving a like, comment below, and maybe subscribe. Again, thank you so much for watching. Till the next time.